All right, let's get you back to the story I was just referencing. A nonprofit in Magnolia Park is bringing back a concept that dates back to the 1870s. This Hispanic Heritage Month, we are taking you inside the Casita de Colores.
And for the second year in a row, they just wrapped up their initiative program, La Escuelita, where students learn about their history through art and conversation. Here's ABC 13 anchor Rita Garcia.
The house was built in 1930, and it's been in the family ever since.
7515 Avenue J. It's a little gray house.
So the actual land has been in the family for over 100 years. It belonged to my great-grandparents.
Originally a shotgun home similar to the others on the block, but unique to the neighborhood with a floor plan reimagined for La Escuelita, or the little school.
This right here was originally my grandparents' bedroom.
Joanna Rodriguez gave us a tour. She says initially she was inspired by her husband's artwork to create a space where the community could come learn about Magnolia Park, Houston's first Hispanic neighborhood.
And this is actually the Benito Juarez Salon, so it's no longer there.
Plus, learn about Mexican-American history, a subject not often taught or available only as an elective in schools. Dr. Desi Rios is a co-founder here and explained how escuelitas were created in the 1870s in response to students of Mexican descent being segregated. Here, students will learn about it through literature and from nationally recognized scholars in our area.
We wanted it especially concentrated, so they're surrounded by doctors, right? And so that it becomes so normal to them, so that when they go out into spaces where they might be the only person, they don't see anyone else who looks like them, they're going to hold it in their bodies.
A lesson in itself for students like Ethan Garcia, an inaugural graduate of the program who says he'll carry it with him while studying vocal performance.
Entre tus manitas de blanco marfil.
Ethan's artwork is on display here at La Escuelita, and he explained how it's his interpretation of the 10-week summer program. He learned so much last year, he says he's back as a volunteer.
Joe Campos Torres, Sergeant Macario Garcia, and then also this is one of the first high schools from La Raza School that had a lot of Hispanic students.
So we know that kids who learn their own history, they have better academic outcomes, higher rates of civic engagement, and also academic engagement. And this is true especially for the lowest performing students.
And for the last several months, it's been a labor of love on full display.
Lately, we've been hanging out in this room whenever the Escuelita is happening, so we kind of like call it the teacher's lounge.
These are masterpieces, and they will be up.
And where the conversations continue, since art fills every room here at 7515 Avenue J.
That was Rita Garcia reporting. Good story. If you're interested in learning more or participating in the Escuelita program, you do have to apply. The application can be found at magnoliaparks.org, and this is for incoming high schoolers or high school students. Keep in mind, space is limited, so make sure you get your applications in early.